Yo guys, we are here for Scottsdale Car Week. We're gonna go hit some auctions, we're gonna do some drives. We're even gonna deliver a car. You can't possibly guess what it is this morning, but you know. This is a sign, dude. Wow! This is a and after the let's go! What is this? I don't know. That's a familiar logo. No one knows. It's impossible to know.
That's not a Koenigsegg.
You know why we didn't deliver a Koenigsegg today?
Why is that?
Because I own a Valkyrie Spider.
Now that is not a bad two-car lineup. This is the beginning of our Arizona Car Week. We have shipped both the Valkyrie Spider and the LFA down here. And we are off to take these cars to meet up with some friends because we are going on a drive through some of scenic Arizona, so we got to get there. Ron is basically just a pampered Valkyrie owning diva. So that means we fill up the car for him. Hey, 87, right? Is there anything else I can do to help you in this trying time?
No, look, we all have burdens. Mine is getting in and out of the Valkyrie. It ain't easy.
Celebrity spotting, Mr. James. I love that car.
Hey guys, we are here at Arizona Car Week in Scottsdale. We've met up with a couple of dudes to kind of do a kickoff drive, but I wanted to take a look at my buddy Kyle's new car because it is this extraordinarily clean Acura NSX, but like the older generation. And he just did something really special to us. Let's go check it out. Bro, this car is so gorgeous though. Oh my gosh, I see something on top here.
Whoa.
Yeah. Hold on.
That
doesn't
stock.
look like a normal NSX.
Yeah, so I did a supercharger, Comptech supercharger through Science of Speed. It dynoed at 400 wheel, and stock is like 240 wheel. So
that's unbelievable. You basically doubled the horsepower.
Yeah, but I wanted to kind of get it a little more up to speed of like modern day supercar performance. So it gets up and goes. It's really fun to drive, and I'm excited to rally with it today.
That's awesome. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna go for a drive out to Tortilla Flats and try not to get arrested. I mean, look, this will be the most extensive drive that I have done in the Valkyrie Spider since we bought it. So, well, outside of the track day, right?
Yeah,
we
right.
did that whole track day. The car has 263 miles on it now. So we'll see. I mean, what are we gonna put on it?
Yeah, I think we'll put another 100 on it just today.
Yeah. It's awesome. I mean, look, we're snug like 2 bugs in a rug. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I think this is actually my first time being passenger with you in this car though. The line of cars behind us is pretty ridiculous, but what's more ridiculous is this media setup that they have going in that Cybertruck.
That can't be
passenger side of this car is much smaller than the driver's side.
It's tight, isn't it?
My nuts are in a bunch.
James is coming in a second. This diffuser ripped off.
Yeah, that sucks. What just happened, dude?
All right, bro. Listen, we're driving down the road. I think there was a dead coyote in the road. And I saw what was it, an Aventador that went over the top of it?
Yep.
And then it hit my front splitter on the Valkyrie, which I guess these guys are saying it looks fine, but there's blood. There's blood all over the front diffuser. So, yo, what's up, brother?
How you doing?
Dude, nice bike.
Dude, how'd you get your hands on this thing?
We had to bribe some government officials.
Really?
No. Flats.
That was not even
That's what
like
it's called. Tortilla
like, it's
Flats.
fully stretching its
Here in
legs. I was just
Arizona.
like,
We drove very within the bounds of the law with this 918, and then the 750 caught up to us. Man, that was a fun drive, though. That was a fun drive. And then this thing threw a code right there at the very end, but we just cycled the car, and it looks like it's off. And that was after hitting a dead coyote carcass. It's been an eventful drive. So I'm already going to be late for the Sotheby's auction. So we're actually, we're going to get out of here. I think Chris and Tace are going to drive the Valkyrie Spider back. I'm going to take the LFA with my business partner, Steve, and anyway, we're gonna go hit Car Week.
Hey, Ron had to make it back to the auction because he wanted to bid on a few cars. So we gotta take the car back. Someone's gotta drive it. Fun fact, Case farted and it smells horrible in here. It does smell, I'm sorry, I can air it out. That did smell really bad.
Barrett Jackson for us is like an entire experience, as a matter of fact. Like we bring the family here, we do a guys trip. Almost every year I buy a car here. My very first muscle car was a Camaro RS SS, and I bought that here at Barrett Jackson. And so there's always something here that's really special, that looks stunning and performs. And it is a crowd, though. I mean, we're gonna get some footage inside, and it's like shoulder to shoulder. I actually come here with the intent of buying a car. And some years I actually haven't bought a car, but most of the time I'm pretty aggressive at it.
And then right before this trip, you sent me a listing with like 12 of your favorite cars from the auction. So what is on your hit list for today?
Okay, so hit list, we've got a number of old muscle cars. Certainly the Hoonitruck is like top of the list. I don't know if I'm gonna wind up with it. Somebody might get crazy and bid, $8 trillion for it. I have that Camaro Resto Mod. We had a couple of old Broncos on that list. There was an LS5 Chevelle green over black interior. Dude, like prices have been insane. So follow me, guys, while we go check some of these cars out, and then we're gonna wind up on the auction block bidding on some of these cars.
We're also here on Super Saturday, which is when the bids supposedly get the highest because you have the most people in the room, the most bidders, and the most energy, so it brings in the highest prices. But we'll see how keen Ron is today to actually get those bids in. Hey, a Bronco DR came out of nowhere, so Ron's gonna see if it goes for the low, we get it.
Coyote 5-liter V8 motor, and it is paired with that 10R89 10-speed automatic transmission.
Okay, I feel so stupid because 2 seconds ago,
You have one job to do.
oh my gosh, 2 seconds ago, we're sitting in the crowd, and then a Bronco DR goes up on stage, and we're like, and Ron's like, okay, I think I'm gonna go bid on it. I'm like, cool, let's go bid if it goes for the low. You walk up on stage, I forget to press record. You bid once, and then you just bought a car.
I'll turn on 200 up here, down to the 10 I have sold $205,000, Chisholm.
It was kind of accidental. But I'm so stoked because I'm like, dude, if I could buy that DR for that price, I am all in, dude.
Oh my gosh.
That car is so sick.
This doesn't just happen.
I'm telling you, this is a sign, dude. I'm telling you.
That
Didn't
is
even
crazy.
know. Didn't even
We didn't
realize.
look at it before.
Didn't even, I saw it when we walked through earlier, and I'm like, oh, that's so sick. Those are like 400 grand. But guess what number is on the Bronco DR?
Oh my
Wait.
gosh. Okay.
This is made by Multimatic up in Canada for the Ford Racing division. And if you look at the suspension, I mean, this is an off-road dedicated machine. They didn't make a lot of them. In fact, Taste, I think they made less than 100 total units. We're gonna have to look that up what the exact number is. But this is now gonna be in the Supercar Ron garage. Didn't even know my favorite number. It literally, by the way, if anybody wants to hack my passwords, it always involves the number 22.
Okay guys, so same deal as last year. Ron just flew home to hang out with his family, and that means he left me with his bidder pass and his wallet. So we are with the Hoonitruck, and Ron gave me a top dollar amount that he's willing to bid on this Hoonitruck. So we're gonna get up on stage. This is like 20 cars away. We're gonna hop on stage, see what this goes for, see if we can win it without Ron here, and hopefully take it back to Utah. All right, I don't know how convincing this looks, but we're heading on stage. We're gonna win this thing, baby. Oh, I'm in. Maybe a little too deep, but we'll see.
This is one of those vehicles.
We're in that. 6. Oh, wait. 650. I like this. I haven't heard a bid in a second. What's the lowest we can go? It's already at 8. That's our cap. 850, that's it. We're out. Alright, we're out. Quick. Okay, we have one more to go. We're going to try to get the Murcielago SV. Okay, so this is our next culprit. We just bid on the Hoonitruck. We bid up to 775. Went for 900. However, Ron wanted to try once more at this Murci SV. Even though we already have one, this one's a bit of a clunker. It's a 2010. It's not in the best condition. So he has given me the number of 700 to bid this car up to. The spec is cool. It's another gray. So we won the Bronco DR, lost out on the Hoonicorn. We have our high dollar amount for this SV. So round 3, we're gonna try to go up there and win another Murcielago. This will be the 3rd Murcielago in the garage. What if I just bought that?
Dude, that is a steal.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Garage X collection, may not be emission compliant, all-state 6.5 liter V12, 6-speed automatic transmission. This is a one-of-one spec in Grigio and Series, otherwise silver metallic. Features aggressive style and lightweight construction from the Garage X collection.
All you can do is try, brother. That's what we're here for. We're gonna try. 200 already. No, it's not going as fast as I thought it would, honestly.
500 and 500. What do you want? 5 and 500 pounds. 500 instead.
Go stand right next to him.
600.
Yes!
600. Pounds in Nolly, and 700 pounds in Nolly, but it goes 675, and 800 pounds in Nolly, 800 on it, but it get 800 on it, but it get 800 pound on it, 800 pounds in Nolly, 800 on it, made it get 888, 700, 750.
Let's go!
700 all through, 700 now 50 and a half. So, $700,000. Emma.
Here's on the specialist update. Forward invoices is
Oh my God. That's insane. Literally, I may have. We're at. Mercy came in. I can't believe we just won. Let's go. Congrats. Look at me. Look at how I'm dressed. We just bought a Murci SV dressed like this. Let's go. This is crazy. This is actually 3 Murci SVs in the garage at the same time. So we have the gated SV. Ron just traded the LFA for another SV. And this is the 3rd. So we technically have 3 SVs in the garage right now. Go out, really.
There you are.